this one of my some question, which is the cut property explaining in the Prim's algorithm. Basically, we have to explain here that a cut property will result in a minimum spanning tree. Okay, so let's just see. Here's a simple graph we have. Let's start with this node. So what the cut property says is from the current node, which is A, what the cut property says that start from the current node, from any node, make it a current node. So we have made A as a current node, and C for the edges through it. In this case, we have 10 and 28. So we just have to make a cut onto them like this, and just simply have to select the minimum of these two edges, not these two, the edges that are being cut through this cut. So in this our case we have 10, so we just simply mark it as our next visited node. So then we also have visited the node C, and now what we'll do, just simple. Now at first we have only one node, so we removed that from, cut that from the entire graph. Now we have to cut these two, so that will be done like this. Okay, now just see the number of weights on the edges that are crossing through this cut, which is 25 and 28. So the minimum of 2 is 25. So we'll choose this one. It's very easy. And now we have visited node D as well, so I'll mark it. Now again we just have to cut these 3 from these 4. So simply remove this from this from this. Okay. Now I'll check for the minimum 22, 24, 28. So obviously 22 is the minimum. So we'll select the minimum edge, so 22. So I'll just connect it. And now we have reached to our node G. Is it G? Yeah, obviously. Okay, now we have to do the same thing, just remove these 4 from these 3 without any connection. So this is the connection, this is the connection, and this is the connection. Okay, now let's see what we have. We have 28, 24, 18, and 12. So the minimum of these is obviously the 12, so we'll choose it. So, oh, no. So yeah, so I'll choose the this edge. So we have now reached to our node F. Now we'll do the same. I know you get the idea. So we'll just cut through this, this, and this. Yeah. So now choose the minimum of 28, 24, 18, and 16. It's 16. So we'll add it to. I'll go to this path. Now we have discovered B as well. Now we have to discard from all of these with these. So it's simply like this. So again, choose the minimum, 28, 14, 18, 24. 14 is the minimum, so we'll select this one like this. And now see, we have reached all edges and no cycle is forming, so it's a minimum spanning tree. And when you add up these numbers, 10, 25, 22, 12, oops, you add up 12, 16, and 14. The end result, which you will get to the minimum weight, so to speak, is 19. It's that simple. Hope you enjoyed the video.